Laser could be extra bases around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Steve Drew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive. Fletcher puts it away. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. 4-3. They take the lead.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Francisco Hernandez, the next to hit. The 1-2. Soft contact in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they're able. So digging in, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ball. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road.
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor league baseball from the AA level. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robbie Glendinning. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is that. So no runs here on a base. Steve Drew getting ready to hit. Going 1.
All ones the count.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 on, 1 out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And now Jimmy Govern. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs. Out to short. Drew. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Nothing. And now the big-time power threat, Steve Drew. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Robbie Glendening.
Hey, nobody out now.
Robbie Glendening.
Out to short, Drew. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
So up next, number 35. Out to short, Drew. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Means. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So they're able to work around a pair of. So 1 out, nobody on. Steve Drew now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. That's the 2nd out.
Now
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 7 hits.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Steve Drew, went deep in the ball game last night. Ripped into right field, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting 4th.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Gentry, caught looking his first time up. Tapped back up the middle, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe.
The first baseman.
And here is Steve Drew, single to right in his first trip. That hits the dirt. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. On to inning number 4. The Naturals on top here, 3-0. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew, a switch hitter batting right. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Austin Charles. On the ground to the left, Drew. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
One down.
Righty delivers. Grounder might be two. Drew over to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might. So digging in, Steve Drew, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
man at second here with two away. Next to hit, Robbie Glendinning. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Sends it to Ford, and that'll do it. One hit, one. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Naturals, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and
now at the plate, Steve Drew. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
with 2 outs. You just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the
man at first. Steve Drew digs in now.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
And the first offering is not close.
good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Just missed. Center field. And there's one down.
the designated
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Samad Taylor.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Here's a
Let's go,
1-2.
big.
Swing and a bouncer. Drew on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get any.
So up next, number 46. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. Sends it to Ford. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now Steve Drew. And a pitch. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
So digging in, Shervian Newton.
Turn two. Roll it up.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no. And now Steve Drew. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year. It's 10-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Man at second with 1 away. And now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley waits. Bounce to the left side. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Samad Taylor.
1 gone, runner at
batting,
first.
catcher,
And the batter now, Carter Jensen.
Jensen.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting,
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice hit, good job.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And your final 10-5.
They left 17 men on.
1 down. Now it's going to be Steve Drew. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. LaStella rounds second on his way to third. LaStella coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring.
Now batting,
2 outs, nobody on. Number 46, the next to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Up the middle. And that is that. Nothing across here this. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Samad Taylor. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Drew. To first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up. Steve Drew will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Inning over. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Glendinning. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Travelers have the lead, 2-1.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Robbie Glendinning. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out. No runs, 1 hit. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And that one is lifted in the air. Bradley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Carter Jensen getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Double play ball to second. LaStella to second. That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So up next, Steve Drew. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
On the ground, right side. To first, got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Austin Charles.
Austin Charles.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now number 35.
Number 35.
That one the other way. Drew tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robbie Glendinning.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jimmy Govern digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Charles leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Next pitch is popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Carter Jensen.
Now here is Steve Drew.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Here we go, baby.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying and out of here. He'll touch them all. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
All right, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Drew.
Steve Drew.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that's the third out. End of one. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Austin Charles. Out to short, Drew. Zips it to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. One gone, runner at first. Now, Shervian Newton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last. Time.
You got one here.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Steve Drew. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy Hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Samad Taylor. And he's already singled in this game. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. We're midway in the fourth. The Travelers lead it 3-0. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Drew. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just plug and play.
A towering home run. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just
ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. And he deals. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's
Welcome back. And now the DH, Samad Taylor. And now the lefty on the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
these guys had the long ball working for them today.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from
to the blueprint, no with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these on the web with that word and that price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta slave. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta escape.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about now. Feel it's the season I should fly so loud. I'm so. Then she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you can taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be?
We hear all the time from people around the game.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so.
So up next, Steve Drew. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Number 94, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Armani Smith.
Solari, the base runner at first with one out. Kicks and deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, Drew to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. The Travelers out front, 1-0. Steve Drew will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Drew. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals, and it's even up. Swings here and blasts one left field. Stevenson raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 47. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Steve Drew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground right side, Sabato takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 9. designated hitter, Jordan Cowan.
Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right. His 26th of the year. It's 4-3. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job.
No outs. Runner at first. Aaron Sabato getting ready to hit. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Saucedo tossed to second. On to four. Double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
First and second, one out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next pitch is popped up.
That's an infield fly. Batter is out.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Windsor. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11.
So 2 down, and here is Steve Drew. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one drifts inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Man at first, Andrew Bechtold digs in now. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting 7.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Drew. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped on a line. Gary hauls it in, and there's one away. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, number 94. The wind of the pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Ford. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the deep.
At the plate, Aaron Sabato. 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. On to first. And now 2 gone. Willie Joe Gary Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Steve Drew. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
Mark Contreras, the next to hit. Oh, 1 down. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. He's already homered here in this one. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. 4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So just about set now, and towing the slab, number 81. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And here is number 18.
Third, the center fielder, Deshaun Kersey.
Out to short, Drew. Whips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
1 down. And now it's going to be Alaric Solari. 1-2 here. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. It's in and out of his glove, and he'll be safe at first. So 2 on with 2 away. Steve Drew getting ready to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get.
Steve Drew digs in now. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drew goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, number 86. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Ford, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Well struck right field. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll touch them all. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside back.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Alaric Solari. On the ground to first. And a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-6. Not in time. He's safe.
Such great concentration.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Stepping in, Steve Drew.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Live from Main Street Field, AA Baseball on just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Murphy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route.
Number 18 now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. That one the other way. Tosses across to first. That is the inning. And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. Flied out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. Drew, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Hit on the ground, might be two. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jordan Cowan.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Steve Drew.
Let's go now. What's that?
Murphy back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Number 18 has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's the catcher to hit, number 86. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Ford. That ends the inning. No run. Steve Drew will hit next.
Steve Drew.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's two away. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Salas. Next pitch is popped up. Drew makes the grab, and there's one away. Number 18 getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That's to third. And that'll do it. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Steve Drew digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the... Now at the plate, Steve Drew. Flied to right his first time. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. LaStella rounds third, headed for the plate. He pulls into second as a run scores. The tag and that. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, number 18. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
That was a good
go-ahead run on base. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Drew, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1 run on 3 hits.
So 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Drew. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gary going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Bottom of the first. So digging in, number 94. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. He's out. On to the fourth. And now Steve Drew. Ortega back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that's outside.
Get your pitch up there, kid.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line.
And now here is Alaric Solari. The wind of the pitch. And it's caught for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Drew. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
That one to first. Sabato steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Alaric Solari, the next to hit, 1 for 2. 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Drew. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. So no. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gary has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Number 30 now at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Out to short. Drew. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit. And your final 3-1.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency, and that can be a big confidence builder for a young hitter in the minor leagues. I'm joined by Carlos Pena, MLB Network analyst. Carlos, what does it mean for your confidence, for your state of mind, to be able to hit home runs at greater frequency in the minors?
Well, you take a huge weight off your shoulders because now you realize that it's not about swinging as hard as you possibly can. It's about putting yourself in the right position to deliver a nice, clean, smooth, rhythmic blow to the baseball. And he has certainly learned that. And that's why you see the consistency of power through the entire year, something that he's going to need if he's going to succeed in the big league level.
You're out.
Steve Drew getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, right field. Zavala makes the catch, and that'll do it. So up next, Davis Wenzel. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Drew puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, number 14. The 3-1. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to fourth. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Sandy Leon. The wind and the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Sends it to Ford. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that.
Now
Steve Drew digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drew goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And next is the designated hitter, number 17. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the righty deals. Out to short. Drew. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. So digging in, Aaron Zavala. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Another multi-hit.
Next to hit, Trevor Hauver.
Hey, come on, guys.
1-1 now. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Steve Drew. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game.
Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. The 1-2. On the ground to short, Drew. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
We talk about how the ball.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Steve Drew. First offering misses the mark. On the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base. for the Rough Riders. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. Big time power. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. So up next, Steve Drew. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 5 drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the.
Davis Wenzel will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Double play ball to second. LaStella over to second for 1. On to 4. Double play. So they go quiet. First and second, 2 down. Steve Drew now at the plate.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 31st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know,
a shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Gone! That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ryan Gold. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. And now, Steve Drew. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Hey, let her rip.
That one not close. Ball 1.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0. So digging in, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Aponte brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Steve Drew. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, attaboy.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. Into center, Aponte settles under it, and there's 2 down. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. 1 down. And the batter now, Steve Drew. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Steve Drew getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. Fought off foul.
Pitch, drive it right here.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 34th of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Cody Freeman. Out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
Steve Drew digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
You got it. Going better. Let's go.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play? And now Davis Wenzel, 1 for 3. Back to the mound. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Steve Drew will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-5. Man at first, Blaine Prim, the next to hit. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to La Stella. Over to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 5 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Drew, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
1-0.
This to third. Sends it to first. That's the inning. An inning in the ball. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, number 14. The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Drew throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Roll.
Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Steve Drew. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Steve Drew. A switch hitter batting right. Drew, only 18 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two and 1 now. That one hit to right. Zavala under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Welcome back. Here's Sandy Leon. Ford back to work. Line drive to short and caught. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Out of here. A 3-run rocket, his 36th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the look. Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
5-1 is how it ends. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Cameron Cawley. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Angel Aponte. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Up the middle. Sends it to Ford, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Drew. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
All right, 1 time right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, number 16. Out to short. Drew. Slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Davis Wenzel. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. And here is Steve Drew. And downstairs.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Drew in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
You got it. Make the turn.
And it's off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cameron Cawley. 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2. Drew. Over to La Stella. Throw to first, but he beat it.
No, he's safe.
The center fielder, number 20.
And now the shortstop, Steve Drew.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a foul ball. La Stella aboard here at first with nobody out. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W going to a
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, you know, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities. And I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it. And I know it's controversial, but I'm on the side that says, hey, bat flip all you want if you hit a tank. Like, do it, you know.
You're out.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate. On the ground, Drew. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. So it's 1. Steve Drew getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Rip to first, caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. Digging in, Brian Buelvas. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Drew. Over to first. That's the third out. No runs on. No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Austin Beck. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Welcome back, and here is Steve Drew. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo, he was all.
So 2 down. Steve Drew digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's going to be Steve Drew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 3-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the left fielder, Brian Buelvas. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Drew. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Trenton Brooks. Here comes a pitch. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. LaStella headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hard ground ball, base knock. Deloach around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Beck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
3-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 0. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Jesse Franklin. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short. On to first. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Steve Drew. Cushing back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Drew bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
1 out, runner at second. Number 82, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. The 0-1. On the ground to the left, Drew. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup early.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Drew. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, Steve Drew. And that's in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The throw to first and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 0.
Max Schumann.
At the belt and fires. On the ground out to short. Drew. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Steve Drew will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Calmly, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Well, Singy, he is locked in. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rockets, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6.
So up next, Cody Thomas. 2-2. Smash to the left side. Sends it to Ford, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Drew. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Hey, stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone! Home run! This place is absolutely loving it. His 38th of the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Drew. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Sliced hard but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Steve Drew now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one sliced foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is inside. Two one now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
And now the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, Drew. Over to first. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Steve Drew digs in now. That one ripped. Out of here. Grand slam. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey McDonald. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Drew. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Mickey McDonald, the next to hit. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Steve Drew.
Steve Drew.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Makes the grab, one away.
And 8 extra bases.
So digging in, Austin Beck. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Is just 1 strike away. Swing and a slow roller. And that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Steve Drew will hit next. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Take the turn. Find the ball.
Here's the throw to the plate. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook back.
Now it's the second baseman, number 0. Walk to open the ball game. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Drew. Slings to first, and that is out number 2. Today a significant day. Steve Drew now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Steve Drew digs in now.
Shortstop, Steve Drew.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One out, bases loaded. Now the left fielder, Austin Beck, 1 for 2. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. In comes the run from second. Back even. It's 3. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Jesse Franklin. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. And they get the out.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down. And now here is Austin Beck.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle, Drew. They get the force, and that is the third out of the. So up next, Brett Harris.
Hey, strike him out. Bust up Brett here.
The 0-1. Out to short, Drew. Whips it across. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that.
Steve Drew getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Franklin on a dead sprint, racing back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Stay here, on the back, on the back.
He's got a triple, and the winning run is at third with 1 away. Mickey McDonald coming in.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 16.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Thomas. Here comes a 3-2. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guidance.
1 gone, runner at first. And now, Steve Drew looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well struck left field. That's back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Pineda. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced out to short, Drew. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
Hey, good one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Cooper Bowman. Out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 82. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 2 left on. Home half of. First and second. No outs. And now the big time power threat, Steve Drew. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a break.
1 down, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Another homer, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Now he's just showing up.
Stepping in, Nick Allen. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. And they turn the double play. So digging in, Brian Buelvas. 1 for 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, his 43rd home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the...
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. Feigl back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
runners on the corners with one gone. Brett Harris, the next to hit. 1-2 now. Rolled to short, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The first.
So up next, Steve Drew. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some...
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey McDonald. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch. Double play ball to second. LaStella tags the runner. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brett Harris now at the plate. On the ground, Drew. On to first. Out. Number 2.
Good arm side run to that same.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Better way to square up on that ball.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Pedro Pineda. 2-2 now.
2-2.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit. And your final score, 5-2.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
You're out. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 48. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Steve Drew stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out to center. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, number 4. Righty delivers. Tap back to the mound. Glove flip for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Batting ninth.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And first offering is fouled off. Drew goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. And now Steve Drew. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball.
The batter.
Steve Drew will hit next.
Now batting.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. DeLuca settles underneath it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. So it's no. Here's the second baseman, Devin Mann, 1 for 2. Out to short. Drew jumps, throws, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. Kober back to work. Bounced up the middle. Drew gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
They left a boatload of runners on base.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 48, Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Way to get on base.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the right-hander deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turns to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Drew. This guy with light tower power. That's towards center. DeLuca makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 4. Ripped to short. Sends it to Ford. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9.
And here's the catcher, Carson Taylor. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Out to short, Drew. Tosses to first, 2 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one.
Carson Taylor digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now here is Bryson Brigman. Ground ball could be 2. LaStella. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Steve Drew, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. DeLuca snags it on the run. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And the batter now, Steve Drew. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Rips that one to right. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the product.
Now back.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now Steve Drew.
Come on, Biggin.
And a base hit on a line. 1 run's in. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Waste no time there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Brigman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-2. On the ground right side. LaStella sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's no. Man at first, number 68 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Drew. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ran inside, almost got him. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Steve Drew. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. To the bottom of the... Steve Drew now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Sear, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2015. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 11.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Bounce to the right. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Drew. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Tanarowitz rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
So digging in, Ismael Alcantara. Grounder might be 2. Drew. Over to LaStella. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 error. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Drew. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Steve Drew. Dodson back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Drew. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Third. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Steve Drew.
Come on, let it rip right here.
There's a swing and a drive. DeLuca going back some more, and that one hops the wall. Cabrera around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one.
1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Drew coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. 2 away now. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Drew Avens. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Drew. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Rip towards third. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Drew. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Emmanuel Vargas. Yo 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Drew over to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide.
And now the big time power threat, Steve Drew. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Tanarowitz at third. Rodriguez over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 10-1.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and he's got.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Drew. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Man. The throw to first. And that is that. Offense. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Drew Avens. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and they're down to their last out. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
14 hits, no errors. They left.
And now the shortstop, Steve Drew. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And delivers outside. LaStella over at first with one away. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. At the plate, Johnny DeLuca. On the ground to short, Drew. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Grayson.
And now it's going to be Steve Drew. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Bases are full. On a line. DeLuca makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So now here's the DH, number 68. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle, Drew. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Steve Drew. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drew goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been electric at the plate. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Home run number 45 on the year, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Now the number 2. hitter, Bryson Brigman. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Drillers on top here, 3-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Emmanuel Vargas will hit next. One down, base is empty. It's off his chest.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Yorbit Vivas. He's already homered in this game. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Ismael.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Steve Drew.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That'll way to square it up. Great job.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
sweating the mind that worked in the most honorable note. In me constant laxatives in your child away. Cause I can't condone full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stacking my capital, I carve in my legacy. I tell me, is you with me, shadow full time. Bad driller, child before the kid. Hello, yellow, lemon, no love.
Jug Knight. It's my man's like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. KSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, facts. 30 years. Whip that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel roses on my tail. My tail, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel roses on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside scoop, wasn't there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname on. One more word, I'ma call you Ignite. It's my man's boy hip like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. KSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me.